So Talent Lab is our program that we've designed at Decision Inc. to accelerate the growth of young individuals entering their careers in technology. And what we're trying to do is, in a very structured program, put them into situations they're going to experience as young consultants and have them in a controlled and safe environment where they can learn, experience these things in a 3-month program and learn from them live so that it feels as realistic as possible and gets them ready for the world of consulting in technology. We do this in a number of different ways. So we've tried to design different elements of the program that allow them to experience this as realistically and quickly as possible. And so the first thing we do is we actually immerse them into a project. While they're in that project, solving problems live that they would see at our normal clients, we've got experienced solution architects guiding them through the process, giving them the technical training and mentorship that they need, and helping them to understand what's important in a project like that. We also sign them up for online certifications so that they get in the structured training that teaches them how to think from grassroots in the way that our vendors want them to, and they learn these technical expertise through a bit of self-study, which also helps them with time management, so that's great. We then have a team of faculty who help them through the world of what does it mean to be a consultant? How do you need to show up in certain ways? Problem solving, communication, professionalism, engaging clients in a way that is going to make you successful. And then the final thing is, as the guys walk through the door, each of them get assigned a mentor. And so through this whole journey, they've got someone senior in the team to go and talk to about what they're struggling with and how they can learn from this person. And those relationships usually land up lasting way beyond this program and are really important in their growth and development. Why is this important for Decision Inc? Well, because we really believe that we have a role to play in making young individuals who are coming into the technology industry successful. This will not only be life-changing for the individuals who grab hold of this opportunity and really set up long-term successful careers for themselves, but it also will be really meaningful for South Africa and the technology industry that we believe has got huge potential in our country to drive forward job creation, economic empowerment, and just bettering of our community around us. Not only that, but of course it helps with the technology industry needing a really strong skills pipeline of talented young individuals who are excited about a career. So we've got 24 different candidates coming in from 4 different institutions that we work with. And then we divide them into 4 different programs. So there's a program that is centered around customer engagement, there's a program centered around data information and analytics, there's a program on financial planning and analysis, and there's a program on modern workplace, which is essentially bespoke app development. And in these programs, we go and expose them to different elements of what they'll experience as technology consultants. So they will experience things like being in a client project. So we put them into a mock client project with and try and make it as interactive as possible. So they've got actors and actresses from internally at Decision Inc. Playing their clients and being demanding in the way that our clients would. And expecting the best from them. They're getting exposed to the kinds of questions and the kinds of needs clients want in the context of their day-to-day work, in the way that they will in projects. We also try and make the technical training as interactive as we can. So while they're doing online certifications and experiencing that self-study time management element, they're also going through workshops with our most experienced technology leads, where they're doing lots of interactive activities. So working on building apps live or doing things like learning about data using Lego. Then they also go through consulting workshops with some of our most experienced consultants. And in that we also try and make it fun and engaging. So they'll do fashion shows and give each other feedback on what it is that how they showed up in the room or how they presented. They'll do PowerPoint presentations to each other and coach each other. And so throughout this program, they're interacting with each other and their mentors, our solution architects and senior consultants, as much as they can to get exposure to what it looks like to be a great technology consultant in their career. So they're going to take away a huge amount of learning, and what we're then going to do is, as Decision Inc, we'd like to absorb as many of them as we can into our consultant body. And so those who love it and who do well are going to be offered positions at Decision Inc to join us as our young consultant force. They will then join our junior consulting ranks, and they will basically launch their career at Decision Inc, which hopefully will be very long and prosperous with us. So how the Talent Lab came to be was part of our very linked to our values as Decision Inc. The two values that are most important in this particular design is our value of vision and thinking for the future, as well as our value of community. It's really important to Decision Inc. to plan big things going forward, and we are imagining really big and illustrious careers for these young individuals we're working with, and we are thinking of scale in the future around how we can really have an impact on a prosperous technology industry in South Africa and our role in that. Community is all around how do we uplift those around us, be cognizant of the privileges and resources that we have at our disposal, and put those to work in making sure that we uplift not only what people who will become part of our internal community, but also this community around us, where young individuals are trying to start their careers and are really looking for opportunities to fast track that. And we've got a great space to go and help them achieve that.
Hello everybody, my name is Stephanie Marin and I'm part of the HR team here at Decision Inc. I've also had the privilege of playing a program manager role within our Talent Lab program, which is what I'm here to tell you a bit more about. Our Talent Lab program has been running over the last couple of months and it's really been an inspiring and amazing journey. I remember the first day that these participants came to our offices and walking through our office corridors, very shy, very uncertain, but excited about the opportunity with us. And it's been an amazing journey to see them grow over the last couple of months. They've really come in and given it their all. They have put everything they have into this program and they have grown in their confidence, in their technical ability, in their consulting ability, in their problem solving and time management areas as well. And they've really come out the other side of this program as confident potential employees that any organization would be privileged to welcome into their teams. And so we're very proud of all of them. We're proud of the journey that they have walked with us. We're excited to see the potential that they've all unlocked within themselves, and we're excited to see where they're going for the future. Another highlight is definitely each individual participant. Each and every single one of them have made a unique contribution to this program, a unique contribution to Decision Inc. and to each of the faculty's lives. It's been a privilege working with each of them. They really all have a unique way of handling themselves, and we've walked this road with them and really have enjoyed every step of the way, and we can't wait to see what they're going to achieve.
Hi, I'm Karabo Khanye and I'm from Sparrow APT College. And a fun fact about me is that I'm very funny. I know that that's a fact. I am packed with humor. That the brain is limitless. 3 months ago, I was given a to-do list, a whole bunch of things that have to be done, things that are going to happen with under a month. All these things that I need to learn, all these. If you asked me a month ago what a pipeline was or a dashboard, I would have probably been very angry because I didn't know the answer. And I've learned so much in 3 months. It's actually astounding. I had put pressure on myself. I had self-doubt that my brain could even hold that much information, and here I am now. I mean, I am very, very passionate about what I've learned. I think it's made me really keen to want to be in a workplace like this, an environment where you are constantly learning. I've also met a lot of people who didn't have the degree, the master's, and started from the bottom, actually, and they've made it really far, which is motivating and encouraging, and I am grateful. Jokes aside, thank you for the opportunity, thank you for the resources, thank you for the money invested in me, thank you for the time, thank you for the people that helped me, thank you for the calls, the check-ins. I feel like I've come far. I'm really young and there's so much more to learn, and I've never been as inspired. So Thank you.
Hi, my name is Trenton Kenny. Just a little bit about myself. I'm originally from Durban, currently residing in Pretoria. And a little bit of fun facts about me is that one, I love cooking. I believe I'm a great cook. And two, I love gymming, love working out. So today I'll be speaking about my experiences here at the Talent Lab at Decision Inc. and how these past 3 months have been for me. Talent Lab has been quite a journey for me. It has really been quite a journey. I've grown exceedingly beyond my expectation. Again, the knowledge that I've come in with and the knowledge that I have right now, mind blowing. Really, it is mind blowing. I'm upskilled. I am still learning, but I've learned a lot during this time here in Talent Lab. I am honestly grateful for it. It's taught me lots about myself as a person, how to look. I've done a lot of introspection. I was challenged, mentally and psychologically, having to overcome those and pushing through, and doing what needs to be done.
Hello, my name is Patience Makubela and I'm from Pretoria. I studied management and I have a degree in management. Last year in 2021, I started studying systems development with Belgium campus. Decision Inc. sponsored me, and towards the end of my studies, I joined Talent Lab at Decision Inc. Hence, I'm now here and excited to be here. Well, Talent Lab has definitely prepared me for the working environment because we were working on projects that simulates the actual project that Decision Inc. as a company does. And as I was working in a team, I was working alongside my peers and I was also led by industry experts for my project.
Good day. My name is Gosnati Sibego. I'm a 26-year-old male studying at Belgium campus. One of the challenges I overcame during the past 3 months is troubleshooting code. Coming into the program, we had to use structured query language to help analyze the data. And the whole process meant that you had to troubleshoot a lot of code. And having no experience and talking to industry experts that work here at DI, I was able to overcome those because of information sharing. Knowing how to research and knowing how to reach out and applying yourself to the specific work you're doing is an invaluable trait that I can take with me, knowing very well that the sky is only the limit.
Hello, my name is Aiden Duarte. I am currently studying an NQF Level 4 at Sparrow FET College, and that is sponsored by Decision Inc. Fun fact is that I love Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber, if you're watching, I love you. For me, the key takeaway is that I can achieve anything I put my mind to. When I first started, I don't want to say that I knew nothing, because at Sparrow we learned the basics of coding. So when we were tasked with our project, I knew nothing about Power Apps. Power Apps was new to me. I knew nothing. But they didn't just throw me in the deep end. We had online trainings, online modules, and in training sessions we had mentors and help from our tech leads and the tech sessions. So my key takeaway is that I can achieve anything I put my mind to. So like I said, I didn't know anything about Power Apps, but I learned in these 3 months. And within these 3 months, I grew so much and learned so much that I was able, with my partner, to produce an app that is fully functional and is exactly what the client requested.
It's really, just to wrap it up, it's been an inspirational journey. It's been one that we all have been privileged to be a part of, been enjoyed being a part of, and really have had it's really had a positive effect on each and every one of our lives, and we are excited about where we're going and have a lot of hope for the future.